All right, now we should be live on YouTube as well. So hello everyone and welcome. It's time to discover the new patch in Infinity Nikki. Um, but this is also my first time multi-streaming, so please bear with me while I try to figure out how these things work. Let me quickly go into the game. We'll load it up. Live on both now. Thank you so much for confirming. Thank you so much. I was saying to peeps on over to Twitch that I'm super excited for this patch. It's the first patch in which I can't pick a favorite outfit. I don't know if it's just me, but these two outfits are okay, wait, we're getting something. Cinematic time. Wow, what was this cinematic? And they put so much effort into their cinematics, they're always insane.
When 1,000 stars are falling.
How pretty is that? Well, who is she?
The final curtain call is always like this. Beautiful and lonely. Come to the beginning, to the sea of stars.
Okay. That is also the name of the new miracle outfit.
Nothing remains from the wasteland. Life's a burning river, a bold fleet, never
Okay.
going.
So stunning, both of them.
Hold on to break the chain. Do what you aim to gain.
Wow. Okay. Those were some incredible visuals. I was a little bit distracted because it was so loud for me. I really hope it wasn't too loud for you guys. But that was super loud on my end. But it was beautiful. The visuals are stunning. Look at this. But why are we thrown into this as soon as we load into the game? I don't know about that in terms of gameplay, but look at this. These outfits are so gorgeous. I really don't know which one to pull for.
A narrow escape. You nearly vanished into the abyss, my sweet pink star. This place.
Okay, so
Where
I
am
am the mermaid.
Who are you? For now, call me the seer. This is no place for answers, though. We stand within a tear in the fabric of space and time, one that may collapse at any moment. To traverse through it safely, you will need the floating outfit, the blue one you have in your possession.
Okay, I suppose I can use the fairy
Only
one
by
too.
crossing can we reach the sea of stars.
But why am I thrown into this when I just load into the game?
Come with
Okay.
me. Jump over these obstacles.
Look at this lace.
Use your floating ability to cross the gaps between platforms.
Wow, this is beautiful. Even the location is beautiful. So it defaults to my floating outfit here. But look
Be
at
mindful of the landing spot
this
beneath
mermaid
you.
outfit. I love how long the part in the back is. That is so stunning. I love the hair as well. This will be a really hard choice which one to pull for. I will not be pulling today, just to let you guys know, but
Wait,
we will
there
talk
are
about
so many lost
that a little
stars
bit
here.
later. Let me just
Come,
get to a point in the
leave
story
this
where I
ill-fated
can
place behind and
talk
join
to
us
you.
in the sea of stars.
Gorgeous. I love how, like, blue and purple. I love this combination of blue and purple. And there is so much dark blue. It's stunning. Plus the gold. The gold for the
Nikki,
accents.
the light from the stars will be our guide.
Through the collapse of time and space, I've just noticed that's the text. So can be used to unlock nodes in the heart of infinity. The final essence of fallen stars lost in the endless worlds, which are born from the sea of stars. All that once was in the destroyed world has collapsed into these, carrying the lingering beauty and sorrow of a world long gone. That is a very pretty description. Look at that. Look at the ceiling. That's gorgeous.
Now, take my hand.
Press F to hold hands. Like this? Okay, so this is sort of a tutorial for the co-op, I suppose. And do I just...
The water. It's filled with stars.
They have fallen from the sea of stars to rest here. Countless worlds like this one have faltered and vanished.
They probably hope to bring in a bunch of new players with this patch maybe, otherwise it's a bit weird to have such a basic tutorial. I don't think it's just a tutorial, I think it's part of the story. Plus, it offers that little bit of a
The moon
tutorial.
beckons.
Wow, it's so pretty. In general, I love galaxy-themed places and outfits, so they're really gonna get me with this one. Can I control this? Oh yes, I do control it. It's gonna take me a while to reach the other side.
Ever more illusions arise. We draw closer to the sea of stars. Like fragile bubbles set to burst, never to be seen again. It brings a quiet sorrow.
The dolphins. There are so many of them. It feels sort of... There's almost a sad feeling to this place.
Brace yourself. We are about to be drawn into the space-time rift.
Thank goodness that we are. It would have taken so long to get to the other side.
Where are we?
We
Okay,
are
new
moving
place.
toward the center of that ring of stars. Our destination is close at hand.
Okay, we just jump
Stay close to me.
on the
All will be
jellyfish.
fine.
Oh. Okay, so that is that outfit's ability. That is so cool. Alright. That is so... Oh, I love that. Okay.
What is it?
Time and space are collapsing. The final moments of this world are upon us.
That is very dark
The dancing
compared to what
shadows, the
has been
falling
in the game so far.
stars. All these fantastical sights will soon be swallowed by the twist of time and space, fading into nothingness. This entire area will explode like grand fireworks, leaving only a fleeting flash across the universe. Alas, endings are always spectacular, but we'd best hurry.
What's happening?
Brace yourself. The last cries of a dying world echo before us.
Oh, wow. Catch me, please. I love these cinematic shots where there's like a slight slow motion.
Move forward along that ring of stars. Don't be afraid. I'll wait for you.
Wait, how do I do that? Just go forward,
Give
or?
up. Not until I've collected the last wish.
I need to protect everyone. I can't back down.
Leave now! The Dark Elimination Division will fight until...
Oh, I see where I have to get. Okay.
I'm
I was a
here.
bit confused, but
Don't lose your way this time, my pink star.
okay. And now? Oh. So that world got destroyed. This reminds me of a Reddit post I read, but I'll tell you guys about it afterwards.
Starlight will find my fate in rewind.
The music as well.
Voices intertwine, once fading hearts, now glowing across the sky. Gaze in sweet silence.
Oh, that's the Marcus Boutique outfit. Are those all me? In different timelines? Okay. I'm very curious if the game will run well, because I have ray tracing on, but it might be too demanding when I stream.
Was that a dream? It felt so real.
This outfit makes me feel so nostalgic because it's the outfit we start with.
Even confused, you're endearing.
This year.
You. In my dream, you saved me.
If it had only been a dream, it wouldn't be so bad. But for that ill-fated world, it's not so.
So this reminds me of I read a Reddit post in which there was a player who explained previous Nikki lore, and it is so much more complex than I thought. So I don't remember everything, but the main idea is that we've been through these worlds and tried to save them. We've tried to save Mirrorland before many times, so there are sort of different timelines. That is what I understood, and each and every one of the timelines, Mirrorland gets destroyed, something like that. I hope it's not a spoiler, by the way, because it's not. It's from previous games. It's not from this one. I don't know what happens in the story of Infinity Nikki going forward.
That was no dream, but a fragment of your memory. Your whole world, fragile as a songbird, was swallowed whole by the abyss.
How? What about everybody in Wishfield?
Don't be mistaken. It's not your wish field that was destroyed, but one from a memory, long forgotten.
Memory? Are you saying I've witnessed a world's destruction before?
Don't be alarmed, my dear pink star. The loss of one world is but a fleeting whisper. That world was only one thread among countless others.
I mean, for her, maybe, but what about the people who live in those worlds?
And at the end of that world, I found you. To give you the chance to start anew, I reset time itself. I brought you back to the moment when all of this was unknown to you, to the day you first received the heart of infinity.
So, I can't remember the past? Then why do I have my final memories from the last world?
Because I want you to remember me. It's been too lonely without you.
Huh?
Hard to believe? My dear pink star, you truly are special. Your hands hold a thread that shapes the destiny of worlds. Therefore, you must journey back to the Sea of Stars. As in many tales, it's often the pure-hearted who must bear the weight of a greater purpose. Is it a blessing or a curse? Even if one world perishes, the endless Sea of Stars always opens a path to another. Just as it once did for me.
The Sea of Stars. Countless worlds. What exactly is this place?
How to help you understand. The Sea of Stars is the beginning and end of all things. Here, the past, present, and future exist as one.
I am very curious. So the Sea of Stars as a dress, I understand what it is because of that Reddit post that I mentioned. I read that it's all the memories put together of Nikki, like Nikki's memories of the past journeys she had through Mirrorland. But what exactly is the location? So she's saying that the past, present, and future exists as one. That is such an interesting concept to grasp.
It weaves together countless worlds and infinite possibilities, each one a star that lights the night sky. Behold their beauty.
I don't understand.
It's very complicated to understand, I agree. It's
Fret
very
not,
abstract.
though I've dwelled here for time untold, even I can't unravel all its mysteries. For you, only one thing must be understood. The Sea of Stars' power transcends the birth and death of worlds and offers the chance to start anew.
But I think I remember. The destruction of the last world. It was my fault. My head hurts.
Come now, don't overthink it. I didn't come see you only to watch you suffer.
How did Nikki bring about the destruction of the world? Like, why is she saying that it's her fault?
How about I first show you the Sea of Stars? Before we set off, I ask only one thing. Do you wish to meet the other stars within this sea? Or would you rather explore the world on your own?
Okay, so this is giving us a choice, right, between co-op and I will say explore alone.
I understand. Make your way to the warp nexus ahead. I'll provide further instructions there. Take your time. Though time stands still for no one, it is no longer of importance to me.
I am so intrigued. Okay, I loved that. I think it's the stars theme, but it's the fact that it's deeper than it seems. I think this is what is really drawing me in, the fact that I can't fully understand it, but it sort of makes sense. And I'm really intrigued to hear about what happened. How did Nikki bring about the, like, what is Nikki's role in all of this? Who is she truly? These stones, should I call them? Look at this texture, it looks so interesting. I love it. I hope that the performance on the stream is good enough. Okay, can I?
The Sea of Stars is endless. The warp nexus will return you to its embrace. You're familiar with the warp spires in Mirrorland? The nexuses and the spires are quite similar. Now, look at your hand.
Is this... Did you use this bell before?
That's right. The Star Bell is my gift to you. When standing within the light array surrounding the warp nexus, using the Star Bell will gather all nearby starlight.
Okay, and I use it pressing E. Yes, okay. This is part of the Sea of Stars. Okay, I didn't expect to get a piece this
Very
quickly.
good. Try to gather the starlight.
So press the bell button to make nearby ethereal stars and starlit crystals shimmer for 10 seconds. Okay, wait. I don't know if I got it. I pressed got it, but I don't know. So
Next,
are
feel
they
the
like
power
whim
of the
stars?
heart within you. That surging whim.
Okay, yes they are. Oh, it's a whole new skill tree. Inspirations from your journey are sealed as notes. Okay. Star haze, a sketch of radiant stars. The note beside the pattern reads, when unsure of your path, look up at the glimmering stars. And this is the first piece. Okay.
That sound... What was it?
Now, the inspiration for a sketch should have appeared in your mind. I have faith. You are an exceptional stylist. You can do this.
I can
Craft
do
it
this.
and then try it on. I also have a little surprise for you. Please wait just a moment.
Okay. Let's see if I have the ingredients. Okay, they made it really simple. I'm happy to see that. At least one piece will come easy. Okay, so just 1 second so I check something. Okay, there we go. So for the next one, I need... Okay, I already have them. Oh, owned two, never mind. So I just made another one, I think. We'll probably need it in the future, so I don't suppose it's wasted. Okay, I have a question. Um, how is the audio, by the way? I keep thinking about this. It is, I'm a bit nervous, a bit more than just a bit, because like I said, it's the first multi-stream and I am prone to having technical difficulties anyway, even when I don't multi-stream, so I'm a bit of a newbie when it comes to this. Okay, click to save your current look. Sure, we can do that.
Does it agree with you? Though my power only allows you to wear it for
It
a
is
short time,
gorgeous.
it
I
should
think
be enough for you to light up the sea of stars.
I definitely think this outfit is my favorite in the entire patch, more so than the banner ones. I absolutely love it so much. Speaking of the banners, I want to see
Now,
them.
come to my side.
So before I go to the seer, let me see them. Is it all? Yes. Okay, so we have the mermaid banner. Then there is the phoenix one. How many pieces do they have? Did they implement the whole 11 pieces? They did. Okay, so I don't know how much you guys know about this, but there is a little bit of drama going on with Infinity Nikki. And I think it's for good reason. Personally, I see it that way. Where people are a bit upset that they are increasing the number of pieces you need to get in order to get an outfit, which also means you have to pull roughly 20 or even 40 pulls more to get a full outfit. And they are going to make Mirror Crown instead of every 2 weeks, we'll have it once every 3 weeks. I don't know if they're gonna go through with this because people have been upset like big time, and um, there's even something of a boycott going on. Um, People don't really want to wish for the first 3 days. And the way I feel about this is I'm going to stand for that because I think it's everyone's personal preference, right? I'm not judging anyone who is pulling, or it's not a matter of it. And I don't know if it's going to lead to some change, but I do feel like it's one way of letting the developers know that, you might not be okay with the changes that they want to implement. So I've decided to skip pulling until Friday. Just the 3 days of not pulling. So I think I'll do that. And when I pull, I have no idea which outfit to go for, honestly. My heart slightly goes towards the mermaid one. Let me see the individual pieces. Maybe that helps. Just look at how beautiful it is. And I love the recolors as well. We are indeed missing an aerial one. Someone, again, on Reddit, they posted the outfit in sort of a cyan teal color and then her hair being red. That is so gorgeous. I would love to have that, but every recolor I absolutely love. Actually, this yellow one is not my favorite. I could do without this one, but all the rest I absolutely love. And then when it comes to the Phoenix one, look at that. I love the wings. It's the wings for me, and it's the whole concept because phoenixes are really cool. When I think phoenix, I don't know if it's just me, but I automatically think Harry Potter. I think Fox, which is Dumbledore's phoenix. That is the first thought I have, and I love I love this. Um there is something I'm not sold on, the top part with the feathers. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think the rest of it I like so much that I'm willing to, not care about what's happening up there. And on this outfit, it looks really cool. Oh, this is my favorite recolor. I mean, this is the most phoenixy out of all of them, right? What am I gonna do this patch? Is it just me who's having this trouble deciding? Because I really don't know. I do not have the diamonds to pull for both, so I really need to make a choice, and I don't know what to choose. And I'm not gonna get the diamonds. That is not a choice. My spending practices in this game are very basically I just buy the monthly subscription and that's it. That's my rule. I do not invest in anything else. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably try my best to farm as many achievements as I can and hope I'm lucky with the first outfit and go for pieces from the second one. But I was talking about individual pieces. Let me see them because I think that might help me decide. So I do like the hair from the Phoenix one. The shoes are so for me on their own. I kind of like that halo. The wings, yes. The wings are the best part of the outfit for me. Um, and of course the dress is absolutely stunning. I love these as well. The wings on the eyes. There's something that expresses so much sorrow about that. I feel like it can help a lot with like more poetic outfits, more dramatic ones. And this, it's wings everywhere, and I'm here for it. Okay, and the other, the mermaid. If I check the individual pieces, I also love the hair. Oh, I love this little top. In a way, I have the impression that maybe this outfit will be slightly more versatile. But at the same time, it's the third water-inspired outfit we've had, and I pulled on the other two. So, mm, yeah, I don't know. This hasn't helped. I still don't know. But I suppose I have some time to think until Friday. Let's continue with the story.
As expected from my precious pink star, the task was effortless for you.
When I was acquiring the sketch, I heard a strange sound. It felt like it came from somewhere deep within me. It made me feel scared. What's happening to my heart? And what exactly is my connection to that previous world's destruction?
In your body, the heart of infinity beats. When I found you, it had already taken hold of you, dancing with the dark from the abyss, devouring sky and earth alike. This is the truth behind the last world's destruction.
Wait, I did not understand that.
So the cost of having the heart of infinity that Aina spoke of is this.
You seem unfazed.
That was a little bit too abstract for me. I don't understand how that led to the world's destruction.
Honestly, I've long sensed how dangerous this heart could be. It nearly consumed my very consciousness. I don't understand. If this heart is filled with so much darkness, why would you and Aina encourage me to use it?
I wish there were another way. Yet, in the course of this endless journey, some moments leave one feeling powerless, do they not?
Okay, so she's saying, I wish there were another way. There was another way. Is this because the heart can see? Isn't this? This is what I have difficulty wrapping my mind around, because if the heart is the one that contains the darkness and leads to destruction, why would we use it for what? There is no another way for what? Like, what does it hold? What is the possibility? What happens if the world doesn't destruct? What is the alternative?
Just as I, who have consumed countless failures, was once a pure-hearted girl like you. It may be hard to believe, but the heart of infinity within you is the very source of all things, containing infinite power.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense that it is about power. But does it have the power to stop all of this as well?
Such bittersweet irony.
Right.
The curator gave you this heart, hoping you would use it to save the world and halt the threat of the abyss. Yet, even she could not have foreseen that the secret behind this heart would prove even more troubling than the sea of stars.
What happened?
Long ago, something beyond even my understanding stirred within this heart. From it, countless reflections of the world emerged. These countless worlds, as beautiful as a kaleidoscope, are gone in the blink of an eye. Every time, the heart of infinity plunges into the abyss, devouring all. And in each of these worlds, there was always you, helplessly watching as it consumed your body, tearing you apart like a fragile bird.
I I think it's a blessing that Nikki doesn't remember any of this because my God, does that sound absolutely traumatizing.
So, the future can only lead to destruction.
Can it though? Because I feel like that's what she meant.
Alas, like an eternal tragedy, it repeats 100, 1,000 times until you grow indifferent to what is happening before you. Yet you can't help but cling to hope, watching again and again, seeking to see what is unfolding. After all, an unfinished tale leaves a bitter sense of regret. You don't wish to be consumed by such a fate, right?
So, what should I do?
Before I offer my answer, allow me to ask, what compels you to seek the miracle outfits?
I know the curator. She told me that finding them would change the fate of the world. Is this tied to opposing the Heart of Infinity? She also said, to truly master the power of the Heart of Infinity, one must continue to craft miracle outfits.
Fair. See, I even forgot about that.
Though Aina may not fully comprehend the larger picture, my experience assures me that she is not mistaken. In the dawn of time, the gods created the miracle outfits. These garments hold power enough to rival the very essence of the world itself. They may counter the Heart of Infinity, which would aid
Okay.
you in altering its choices.
Okay. But there must be perhaps, I mean, I'm guessing there must be more to it since every time Nikki has tried, she was unsuccessful and the world ended. So maybe there is a miracle outfit she hasn't achieved yet. Maybe I don't quite understand the concept of is she running out of time? What is happening in those um timelines in which she does not succeed?
Fortunately, the age you inhabit still holds clues to the miracle outfits. Unfortunately, only the Heart of Infinity can resonate with them.
I absolutely love that I don't understand that much of this because that's I think that is what shows how complex it is, and I love this.
So, I'm forced to use the Heart of Infinity.
Gives me some food for thought.
Like dancing on the edge of a blade. Yet those chosen by fate always tread such treacherous paths, do they not?
In other words, you also want me to craft the miracle outfits, right?
It's not about what I want. Rather, if you do not, you will repeat fate and be consumed by the abyss along with the world around you.
Okay, so wait. In those timelines in which we didn't succeed, we didn't craft the miracle outfits? Because she says, if you do not, you will repeat fate.
If that comes to pass, all I can do is shed a tear for you into the void as I grieve my precious pink star.
How many times have we had this conversation with the seer, I wonder?
Hang on. You're acting like I've already failed.
A mere jest, and your spirit does appear brightened.
Can you at least tell me where things went wrong before?
This is what I'm curious about.
For this, knowing the past doesn't guarantee success. Otherwise, the other attempts would not have failed. The resetting of time has changed many outcomes. Try your best and take heed of my guidance. The outfit you just crafted, Sea of Stars, is one of the miracle outfits. Like a vine, it is entwined with your destiny. You are destined to claim it, whether in the past, the present, or the future. We set forth once more. The entrance to Mirrorland lies beneath the Unbound Tower, and I will aid you.
Wait, I just want to ask, who are you?
Don't you think preserving a sense of mystery might make the journey all the more exciting? All I can say is, I am one who knows you profoundly. Just as I know you have a companion of great importance, with whom you shall embark on this adventure.
Momo. Hey, Momo. I was feeling
Nikki!
lonely without
Nikki!
you.
Momo, you're here too.
Where in the world are we? How did we end up here all of a sudden?
The situation's a little complicated, but I'll explain everything. Fortunately, it looks like there are clues to the miracle outfits right here.
Nikki is always so optimistic, and she finds something that is under her control every time. It's a part that I really like about her character. Even when it seems desperate, even when the situation seems like there's nothing she can do, she still
So,
finds
Nikki, where are we headed
something
next?
to cling on to.
The seer told us to go to the Unbound Tower. It'll take us back to Miraland.
Okay, let's go to the Unbound Tower. Can I collect this pearl? It's so beautiful. Okay, so we've arrived at Unbound Wharf. Where are we on the map? Okay, in an entirely different place.
Board the vessel before you. It will carry you back to Miraland. May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
The Sea of Stars connects countless worlds. Here, stylists from other worlds appear as starlit shadows. Illuminate a shadow to forge a bond with another stylist. Approach their shadow and click the Illuminate button above their head to send a request. When another stylist sends you an illumination request, both of your star bells will resonate and a glowing button will appear above their head. Click the illumination button to accept. Once successfully illuminated, both stylists will reveal their true appearances and can interact in various ways. Hold hands, perform actions, take group photos, or chat. Sorry, I want to check if this is an actual phone call that I'm getting. I've been getting so many spam calls today. So I just want to check if is this one of them, or I also have ordered like a microphone arm. I keep getting phone calls from different numbers, so I don't think it's anyone that wants to contact me for any good purposes. Okay. Got it. I think I understand how this works, but I would like to... Can be used to craft the starlit crystal. They'll reduce the stardust. These fallen shards still shimmer with the lingering glow of starlight. So wait, do I need to collect all of them? Like the other one as well? And what about these two over here? There we go. The Sea of Stars connects endless worlds, so where to next? So can I go back to Wishfield? You're about to return to your location before entering Sea of Stars. Continue? I guess so? I don't know if I'm supposed to stay there or go back. Maybe I was supposed to stay there. I'm not sure.
I heard from some PCs in the abandoned district that around this time of year, bubbles start popping up at the stellar fishing ground. The way the starlight and ripples catch on those bubbles must be beautiful.
Stellar
Nikki,
fishing
let's
ground.
go stroll around the stellar fishing ground.
Okay, I think what I want to do is to just check all the menus. Like check what is there to do, and then I will think about which order to take them in. Shake a bubble jar. Okay, earn up to 880 diamonds. That is not bad at all. I will take that. So how do you do this? Collect bubble energy. Okay. And is this the outfit we're getting? That's very cute. Is there more information? Oh, you need to purchase monthly gifts. I see. Purchase in-game packs. Oh, I knew there was supposed to be a catch. I mean, I already have my monthly subscription thing. Did the crystals here reset? No. So resets in 1 day. That's such a weird reset time. Okay. I should remember. And by the way, if you need a reminder to use these for tomorrow you will be able to buy the crystals again with the currency from pulling. Okay. So I saw that. Now let's see the events menu. So this is the bubbly gift. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Thank you. This is the menu for resonating. What is somewhere beyond the rainbow waters? Complete prologue quests. Okay, we can go and do that. Now, roam the Sea of Stars. I need to continue with the story, right? To unlock the rest of the miracle outfit. I really want to do that. The Stars Gift. Complete the daily social tasks in Starlit Moments. Where is that? And the weekly task is Starlit Pursuit. Okay, this is Starlit Moments. What is the daily? That it? Okay. I've already done it. That's good. Rewards and memory fragments reset daily. Okay, so I need to do all of these. Got it, every day. What is this? Leave one message in the Star Wish bottle. As your heartfelt wish floats along the celestial river, the stars will weave blessings in their light. Okay, I need to figure out how to do that. Head to Dreamstar Isles and take one photo with the Star Wish bottle. Okay, so Dreamstar Isles. Then take a photo with the lighthouse. Join conch collecting one time on the beach near Unbound Wharf. And go to Bubble Dreamland and make one bubble. Okay. So we will head back first then. Can I claim these? 10 standard pulls. Okay, we get 600 diamonds if we invite someone. Invite friends to explore Mirrorland together. New players. Okay. Okay, it's actually a pretty tangible reward. Okay. I feel a little bit overwhelmed as in I don't know where to start. So I will start. Mirror Crown has also reset. I will just continue with the story, I think, just with getting the miracle outfit if I can. Now how do I go back? Because I know how to come back from there, but how do I go there? Can I teleport to the Nexus? Let me teleport here then. Because we have a few dailies. How is everyone liking this patch, by the way? So far, I really like it. But I haven't had any bad experiences yet with it being buggy. So how do I do this? Illuminate request sent. Okay, I have so many quest markers, I don't know which one's which. You're looking for me? I met a person named Giovanni on my journey. He said time had been reversed and he experienced different things in the previous timeline. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with you resetting the world's time. Speak more of this Giovanni. He's from Wishfield and once made a wish to the Wishing One's supreme artifact, the Orium Vase, asking for the power to defeat his enemies. Giovanni said that after making the wish, time was reversed and he met me, someone who had never existed in the previous timeline. Giovanni believed this was the Wishing One's way of granting his wish. But something doesn't feel right. Is the power left behind by the Wishing One really that strong? And reversing time? That doesn't seem to have much to do with defeating an opponent. Mrs. Sear, do you know anything about this? Let me search the Sea of Stars. Giovanni. I see. This is a tragic story born from a wish as poisonous as venom. What really happened? In the previous timeline, the Orium vase bestowed upon Giovanni his wish. He was granted power equal to that of his enemies, yet such power proved too great for him to control. In the end, he transformed into a monster. What? Giovanni became a monster? He succeeded in exacting his revenge, but soon became an even greater nightmare for Wishfield, until at last he was vanquished by you, the one who wandered through. Can't believe that's what Giovanni would wish for. This is how gods respond to wishes. Do you find it unfavorable? The granting of a wish is not always a blessing. It can just as easily be a curse, even for the wishing one himself. I see. So why did things turn out differently this time? A seed planted anew will not always bloom into the same flower. I reset the world's time, and while most people would forget the past, that wasn't the case for everyone. Giovanni, who had used divine power and was defeated by you, retained some of his memories before he became a corrupted monster. So he wrongly believed that the turning back of time was the wishing one granting him his wish. Wait, did Giovanni not meet Nikki last time? In the Sea of Stars, even the smallest shift can change everything. In the previous timeline, you needed time to adapt to a new world. But before your journey began, he had already left Flora-Wish. This time, with a sense of familiarity lingering in your heart, your actions have changed. Like a tiny ripple, they have the power to alter the entire surface of the water. And these slight differences completely changed the outcome. Whether by chance or by fate, such a change has given the miracle outfits you've acquired a different essence. I sense that the light of Arosa now shines with a new brilliance. Though I cannot say whether it will light the path ahead, the unpredictable flow of fate has, in the end, given us a chance. It looks like what we've done has already changed the future. Well, we can't stop now. Indeed, I shall do all within my power to support you, my pink star. Okay, so no active quests, or is there one? Because I have 3 markers here. What happens if I... Okay, let me check those dailies again. So there was something about teaming up and opening conches, I think, was it? Or where was it even? Not there. Was it here? No, because this is the bubble. I'm getting lost in menus. Help. Here. It was the star's gift. This. Got it. Okay, so yes, one message in the Star Wish bottle. Head to Dream Star Isles. So let the Dream Star Isles and then near Unbound Wharf. If I check the map, Unbound Wharf is here, so I should probably go on the beach. And then where's the Dream Star Isles is here. Okay. Let's do the conch here. Let me collect all of these. All the crystals. I just go here, I suppose. But I think I need to join with someone when doing this. Or maybe not. Oh, wait. Oh, this is how we join. I think what I put in contributes. I see. Okay. Let's fill this up then. That is so cool. Everyone's contribution matters. One more. Let's go. And I think this will take my daily. There we go, complete. So if I go into the menu, nice. So that one is completed. Now let's do the one with the lighthouse and the photo with the Star Wish bottle. And we have to also write. That is so cool. I love that. Okay. Here is the Nexus, or do I take the other Nexus? Locked warp Nexus. Okay, that one's locked. What about this one? Not unlocked? Not unlocked. Which one is the closest one? Oh, I have to go all the way, I suppose. No, I can teleport to Starshore. I think that is the closest. Have you guys decided on which outfit you're gonna pull for? If you're gonna pull for any of the two? Is it gonna be the mermaid? Is it gonna be the phoenix? Also, Mark, I don't know if you're still here, but chat is working normally, right? Because I don't have the chat from both. It's a chat from an overlay that you guys can't see, but I hope it's working as intended. So first and foremost, because I'm going in the wrong direction, let me track where I want to get to. So I want to get to this nexus. I don't see any more of those shards. I think maybe they're in very specific places. Beautiful. Even the color, look at the color of the sea. I love how it reflects golden at the margins. So stunning. I think this will make for very pretty pictures. Okay, so I can unlock this.
Why is this place so dark?
Look, something's glowing over there.
Wait,
Should we go take a look?
I'm always saying that this place is so dark, but it's not. I'm confused. Why dark? Doesn't seem that way to me, but ooh, this was shown in the trailer. Can I unlock the other one just to have it? So does that count as a lighthouse, or is this the lighthouse, or is there another lighthouse? So it's worth trying, right? To take a picture here. Not gonna be too fancy. Oh, my settings are there's so much saturation. Because I was taking pictures in very dark places, and sometimes there it works to up your saturation by a lot. Well, let me take it down a little bit. It's not that high up, actually. I think it's more so contrast is very high. Maybe exposure is... That's fine. I think this should be okay. I'm not going for fancy pictures, but just wanted to correct that. Fancy picture time some other time. Okay, that didn't... Has that counted? Let's see. Does that count as the... Yes, it counts as the lighthouse. Okay, now I just gotta find... Where are the Star Wish bottles? Or rather, I think it's only one. So it has to be a star-shaped bottle, a big one. Where would it be? Does it show up on the map? Oh, there we go. Star Wish bottle. I will track it. Here it is. Very big. It's hard to miss. So I need to leave a message in it and to take a picture with it, was it? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Picture first. Just a random picture. I like to, sometimes when I take pictures, I like to really take my time with them. So I'm there for like an hour and something just taking pictures. But we'll do that some other time. So interact with it to send a Star Wish message. When writing your message, you can attach a photo and a surprise gift. While strolling along the beach of the Sea of Stars, you might also find a drifting Star Wish bottle carrying another Nikki's blessing. That is so wholesome. Complete illuminate the dream aisles first. Okay. So this one. Okay, back to the other Nexus. Hey, do I have to activate? Butterfly. Is this how we light it up, supposedly? But it wasn't dark, that is. I know Momo said it was, but can be used to unlock palettes for 5-star pieces. Nice. So Radiant Prism. Through the vast sea of stars. Oh yes, this was what we already read, right? I think so. Okay, so if I open this. Oh, you can see the lookbooks of other people. That is so cool. These are so pretty. I would love to look through these. You know what? Oh my god. I'll just leave some likes. So many of them. And these are just what I get to see like at first glance without looking into it. I will definitely spend some time with that feature. I want to see everyone's lookbooks. I want to create my own. That's going to be really cool. Okay, but now do I still continue on to... Let's see, what does the quest tell us to do? Actually, I will just do the one that's currently selected, because I think they might all be connected anyway. What are you? Oh, another Nikki. For a second I was like, is that a jellyfish? I don't know why. My mind just processed it like that. Okay, so I go back to the wharf. In the meantime, I will... Oh, I accidentally sent an illuminate request. I did not mean to. But here is where I'm supposed to go, to the seer. Miss, is there something you wish to tell me about the ability outfit? Indeed, I sense that you have become quite adept at using a fair number of the ability outfits. Well done, my pink star. Let me weave another thread into the tapestry of your fate. I shall teach you a way to channel your whim, allowing you to wield abilities without the need to don the corresponding ability outfit. Without wearing the corresponding ability outfit? Does that mean Nikki can wear any outfit she likes and still float in the air or purify Estlings? That is correct. However, this is no simple skill to master. But fear not. Through countless failures, we always gain valuable experience. I'd like to understand how this technique... Actually, I want to start learning this technique. Your enthusiasm is refreshing. Let's begin. First, I want you to undergo 3 trials. As you go through them, focus on capturing a particular feeling. You must immerse yourself in the experiences and inspiration woven into the very fabric of the ability outfits and not simply view them as mere tools. 3 insights. Yes, there are typically 3 types of ability outfits. The first allows you to effortlessly wield a specific professional skill as though you were a seasoned expert. Okay. You mean like the fishing, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Bug catching and animal grooming ability outfits? That is correct. The second type enables you to channel your whim, transforming the environment around you, much like using a weapon in battle. Like the purification ability outfit. The last type allows you to harness your whim to alter your own state, much like the floating ability outfit. I want you to undergo a trial for each of the corresponding ability outfits. As you do so, pay close attention to how your whim flows and manifests. I understand. I'll try my best. Okay, it says leave the Sea of Stars and undergo the first trial to gain true insight. So, where do where do I leave to? The descriptions are a little bit vague. So, leave the Sea of Stars and undergo the first trial. I'm confused. Like I need to take the boat? Go to the next destination. Let's see if this works. Back to Wishfield? I can try, but... Okay. Groom one animal, catch one bug, catch one fish. It's all optional. Do I have to also collect a plant in case I have to? There goes the plant. Okay, so groom puppy. Loofah. And catch one bug. I think there were bees over here, were there not? Bees, where are you? The floof is coming towards me. Here's the bee. Oh. Use the ability to purify 3 Estlings. Okay, where can I find Estlings? Let's go to... wherever, in that area. I think there are some Estlings. Okay, so where would they be? Well, there are 2 on the rooftop. I think I'll... oh, never mind. I see them. I see a bunch of them. Also, I see... can I get this? Yes, I got it. I've never noticed those dews of inspiration before. Isn't it so cool to return to places you've already been to and there are usually dews of inspiration waiting there? To be discovered. Okay, please go to the Sea of Stars. So back to the Sea of Stars. Also, I see that my energy has capped because I forgot to do my dailies yesterday before the maintenance. So I should probably sort that out, but I just want to see on what is it most valuable to use it for at the moment. So you have stars. Where specifically? Back to the wharf. closer. Let me take a look. The heart of infinity within you was once unbalanced, was it not? You seem to be in good spirits, my dear Pink Star. Not only have you restored the balance of the heart, but you've also acquired a new miracle outfit. Born of love and sorrow, the Silver Gale's song echoes once more throughout the world. An inspiration that is as bittersweet as dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Before I acquired the Silver Gale outfit, I was nearly consumed by the heart of infinity. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate, which one of them is superior in your opinion? I'm definitely team dark chocolate here, so um chocolate is okay. I will eat it if I have it in the house, but it will not it's not my preference. Um Before I acquired the Silver Gale outfit, I was nearly consumed by the heart of infinity. The heart is not to be underestimated. Thankfully, the memories of everyone carried me through. Aina, the curator, I encountered her again. For some reason, she's become a spirit, looking so weak, using her last bit of strength to help me. Mrs. Sear, I'm really worried about Aina. Do you know what happened to her? We paid a dear price for something that happened the last time the world was destroyed. But hasn't time already been reset? She should have returned to the way she was when we first met. You've touched upon a very crucial point. Aina paid a great price to reset time. What do you mean? Even I cannot reverse the flow of time by just using the power of the Sea of Stars. That would make things too easy, wouldn't it? No matter how big or small the failure, it could always be undone. Even to witness the blooming of a flower once more, one could turn back time. The other side of the scale must bear an equal weight. Fortunately, most fallen worlds cannot pay such a Unfortunately, most fallen worlds cannot pay such a heavy price. The moment your world was destroyed, Aina sacrificed herself to give you a chance. Aina, I had no idea she made such a sacrifice. To me, receiving the Heart of Infinity feels like it was just yesterday, but for her, so much time has passed. Even the world had already been destroyed once. Miss Seer, will I ever meet her again? The Sea of Stars is an amalgamation of possibilities, so no possibility is ever denied. However, my pink star, if I were Aina, I would wish that this gift brings you hope, not sorrow. Thank you, Miss Seer. I won't give up. I'll make sure her sacrifice doesn't go to waste. Maybe one day I'll even be able to meet her again. Return to the Sea of Stars and use the floating ability to cross the floating isles. Okay. Which direction would that be in? Over here? No, because this is another quest, isn't it? Wait, let me check. Where is it? There are so many markers. The floating isles. Here? Well, the seer is there now, so perhaps. Okay, these markers are extremely confusing. I don't know why they made them like this because it's really hard to figure out where to go next. Maybe it's just me, but for me it's really confusing. View on map. Okay, so I have to go towards Crystal Vale. There. Let's go. Where is it closest to? Probably Starshore because there is a path right there. Let me teleport. I'm sipping away at my ginger lemon tea in the meantime. I love ginger lemon tea. I love tea in general. Is there anyone else here who's a tea lover? Okay, so we go this way, and then there will be a path to the right, I believe. Yes. Okay, so these are the floating. Use the floating ability to cross. But where's the start? I think this will be the start, and that is the end point. I need to get used to this ability again. Can I change it? I am way too used to the fairy ability. Not actually, it is from here. It's from ability setup. And if I go to floating, can I change it to this one? I am way too used to using it like this now. I know most people dislike it and they keep the original floating outfit, but this one just feels more natural to my brain for some reason. Can I... I don't think I can go from here, or can I? There we go. So I unlock this nexus. Return to the Sea of Stars. Okay, is... Where specifically do I have to go? Because I have a marker up there. I'm a little bit confused. But let me see if I can go around here from somewhere. And climb back. Should be able to right here. I want to see what this marker is about. There we go. I'm sure you can already feel how the ability outfits channel your whim, transforming your very being. Now, share with me how you felt undergoing these 3 trials, my pink star. It was quite amazing. As I felt the flow of my whim, it was as if the ability outfits were softly speaking to me. The experiences and inspiration embedded within each one gradually merged with my own whim. You are quite perceptive. Now close your eyes and recall that feeling once more. And recreate it using your own whim. With my own whim. I think I did it. Indeed, you truly are a delightful student. From this moment onward, whenever you acquire a new ability outfit, you will instantly learn its ability and be able to wield it without needing to don the outfit. Thank you. It was nothing. Even without my guidance, the boundless strength of your whim would have eventually led you to unlock the secrets of the ability outfit. May this small yet profound technique illuminate the path ahead, unlocking countless possibilities for the journey to come, Nikki. Okay, so it tells me to open the wardrobe, probably go to ability setup. Click here to select ability, I did. Enter to customize the outfit for this ability. Oh, I see. If the current outfit has any unavailable parts, it will automatically switch to the outfit chosen for the ability. Okay, some parts may not be compatible. I think I'll just keep, for now, I'll keep it. I'll keep them as they are. But it's very nice that we can change them. We can make it be consistent, you know, not have as much switching between outfits while we're playing, so it can be more immersive in that way, I guess. Okay, it's telling me I have no active quests. So I'm supposed to... No, these are the random ones. No active main. Was that perhaps the main one? Let me see. Can I go to the bottle now? Oh, I already have all the points. Are those all of them? Yes, I maxed them out. Okay, so if it is as it is with the daily missions, I suppose I don't have to do all of them. I just have to get to 500 every day. And these are my normal daily wishes, which I should... They changed the UI for them. Okay. So I need to collect 5 and I can spend vital energy. Well, yes, but I don't know what to spend it on yet. That is the only problem. I don't know what the miracle outfit will require. So I'd rather do a little bit more of that while I figure it out. And in order to do that, go to unlock. Oh yes, I have to unlock more, right? So this is another miracle outfit sketch. I need to find more of those shards. Okay. Okay, that's for the evolution. This is another part. It barely needs any bling. That makes me happy to see. Or is this a bug? This is 5,000 bling, this is 50,000. Or is this just the beginning? Yes, it is. Okay, it does go gradually up. Got it. I did save up a little bit to prepare for this because when the Silver Gale came out, I had to farm so much bling. Alright, so the next one is this one. I need to find more of those shards. Let's explore. I will suppose that they're all here in the Sea of Stars location, right? The only thing is I haven't figured out... Most of the ones I've seen are like around the major nexus areas. I don't know if you can find anything like in between. It's worth checking, I guess. Worth exploring a little bit. I love exploration in this game. Feels so just feels satisfying because no matter where you go you find something. I hope it's the case in here too. But they didn't seem to put many chests and stuff around here, which I would have liked. The location does feel a little bit empty to me. Like, I'm walking through here and it's nice, it's pretty, but there's nothing to find. Okay, let me go to the other side, just check if there are any shards over there. Maybe I can see them better from high above. What is this marker? No idea what that was. Okay, could there be any shards along the shore here? It is very relaxing though to just run around. But I don't see any of them. Okay, let me go back to... So there were a couple there. I think I'll go back to this area instead, to the main island, to see if I can find any shards over there. How is everyone's day going, by the way? Is your almost middle of the week, like, going well so far? Has it started well? I feel like usually when my week starts well, it also continues to go well. But if it starts badly, it's hard to turn it around. That's what I feel like. Okay, so there are bottles. I do not understand that, but there is a combat in it. Oh, this is very sweet. You'll have sweet dreams at night. It's written in Italian. Can I also put mine in? I want to put mine in. Let me go and try. Wait, where was the bottle? I forgot. I already forgot. Approach the star petal lamp and it will sense Nikki's presence and light up. Once all nearby lamps are lit, they'll enter the luminous thread state. This effect fades after a while, turning off all lamps. Approach the lamps to rekindle them. You can change the colors. I am experiencing a little bit of stuttering here, but it might just be because all my settings are turned up to the highest and I'm streaming at the same time, which is not a very good combo for the game running smoothly. But where was the I think I can just teleport to the bottle, can't I? Oh no, but oh, it's tracked. I have it tracked. Okay. Let me run over. I love that we can find the bottles from other Nikki's. I want to go put in my own now, and then we can continue. Okay, here's the bottle. I'm looking around to see if I can spot any shards, but can't see them. May the starlight. Oh, so I can only. I wanted to write something. I was gonna write, may you get your sea of stars as soon as possible, something like that. But may the starlight guide your path ahead. Share this message and good luck will come your way. It's you, my potential best friend. May every wish you hold be granted by the stars, and tonight you're bound to have the sweetest dreams. This is what I read, but in Italian. Let's say, may the starlight guide your path ahead. So I can add a photo. Oh, you can also add a photo. I see. Okay, I will use this photo. And I will put in a gift. How about a stellar fruit? Please confirm the changes. How? Oh, did that submit? Okay, today's limit. Yeah. 1 out of 3. Okay. Right. So now, where would more of those shards be? If I go to, oh, this is gonna be so gorgeous. That ability. No, so wait a minute, I forgot. It's not those shards I need, but it's the big stars that replace the Wim stars. Where do I get them from? Sorry, I've been in and out of Cole's meetings. How is the new patch? It's really fun so far, and I really like the story and how complex it is. But I can't figure out for the life of me. Like, it is a bit confusing on what to do and how to get to things. So I need to find these. Let me show you. I hope I didn't miss that message for a long time. I'm still getting used to this chat, this new one. But so if I go here, do you see these stars? So these are basically like the Wim stars, but in the new map. However, I haven't seen any, and I need so many of them. So I'm a bit confused. But maybe I'm missing something. It is like one of those stars that maybe they come from quests. Hey, that's a good point. Let me see what are the quests that I can do. That is a really, really good point. Okay, this is a co-op, right? Oh, I get radium prisms from this. That is very good. Do any of these give this is the luminous prism. It's the same thing as the other one, but for 4-star pieces. Okay. Too many things to click. What about this, where the bubbles float by? Wait, I can claim this. Multiplayer adventures? Oh yes, because these opened later. Yeah. I remember now. You just have to click to get the rewards. Okay, not confusing anymore. This is the mirror crown. Okay. And here? Oh, this is the resonance. That's... Oh, solo quest cannot... This is co-op mode. Okay. I need to find someone to play this with so we can all get the rewards. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends who play Infinity Nikki. That is a little bit unfortunate. But hopefully, maybe it lets us match with random stylists. That would be really nice. For people like me who... All my friends play other, like, gacha games. And other types of games, but not Infinity Nikki. What is this? Open. Dimensional Rift. What's this? Oh, I can solo this. I don't know what that is, so I won't do it. And there's a shared journey. I'm guessing that is the platforming thing that I saw in the events. Okay. Okay, there is one of the stars that I need. So stars like this one. That's what I have to collect. Plunge to press the button and create bubbles. These bubbles are strong enough to bounce on. I see. I see. But where is the thing that I have to... Oh, there. Perfect. Let me just collect all of these crystals. All of them. And now... So plunge on them. Oh, I didn't catch that one. But that is so... This is such a fun mechanic. So I plunge, create that. I need to jump on it though. There we go. And this gets me up. When does it burst? Okay, and I can get this. Perfect. I have 10 in total. Somehow. I don't even know when I got that many. How high can we get? Now I'm curious. We do this one more time. I got it. The other Nikki fell from this bubble. When does it burst? Just really curious. How high up can I go? Oop. Okay, that's it. It burst. I think that gives you time to take some pretty pictures. So it's a really cool thing. Oh, these are shards as well. Well, I need a bunch more. Oh, wait a minute. So, Shard Sea of Stars. Shard Wish Field. Okay, this is with Whim Stars again. Right? Yes. Okay. So this is the Sea of Stars one. And there were so many. Wait a minute. How did I open that? I forgot. Did I open them from this menu? Yes. Stay tuned, so there are more coming. Where am I gonna get 11 more? I guess it's time to explore very thoroughly. Because it seems like such a small location, doesn't it? And when I think about the fact that I need so many more stars, I'm like, where am I gonna be able to get them from? But maybe they're not all available at this point. Not sure how it works. Okay, but I did get that one, which is good. Let me double check that there are no more of them here. I don't suppose I can collect that giant one on top of the lighthouse. Should I go there and try? Just in case it works. That does look like a star. It's really gigantic. Did I unlock this? No. Good that I didn't now. Look at those pretty butterflies. No, something tells me that's not collectible. It's just really pretty. I wonder if we get some of them from that gateway that I saw. Should I try to go into the gateway? Where was it? Not challenge portal, right? Maybe I could do a challenge and see if it gives us stars. I think it's probably worth a try. Okay, let me click on solo. Dimensional rift. What this is. So we've been here before with the seer. But would there be any stars to collect? I'm trying to see if I can spot any, but I don't suppose these count. Because yes, there are many stars around here, but they're not the stars I'm looking for. Don't think I can do anything that I just think this lets me come back in case I, want to take a picture or something like that, but I don't know if there's any reward. I'll still go. Oh, never mind, because I can't. Or can I? Can I continue beyond this? No. Okay, I do have to return from here then. So this is just for pictures, I'm assuming. I kind of don't want to do this all over again, though. I need to? Can I not? I can leave, right? No, the level progress? Wait a minute. No, I don't want to leave then. What level progress? I didn't... This patch is a little bit confusing for me, though. I think they could do a better job explaining things. Sometimes. This is the prettiest water ever. Galaxy water. Okay, so we do this whole thing again. I think. This is where we get to go in. Okay, maybe I can go into the portal and maybe then I can get to a new world, perhaps? Because we've stopped with the seer. When the seer was here, we did this whole thing with her. But if she's not? Oh, there are multiple whales. Wow, this does not seem easy at all. Can I get to the other whale? Goodbye. I think I do have to finish this level to get to the other whales. I need to get closer. Okay, never mind. Okay, my whale is getting closer. Can I somehow get onto that path? Yes. Okay. I have to redo this whole thing. And I'm hoping that this sends us to a next level, maybe. Unless it teleports us back to that island, the new island, in which case I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yes, okay, I'm just as lost now. I am lost. Okay, so I think I'll have to look up a guide. Like, I'm very confused about this whole thing. But I don't know if there is any guide available at the moment because the update just came out today. But you know what? It's worth checking. So let me just write like how to get, what are they called again? I don't even remember what the shards are called. Don't know how to look it up. This. Wait, ethereal star. Yes. Okay, so how to find ethereal star. Infinity Nikki. How to find ethereal star. Let's see if exploring the sea of stars. But I did. There's nothing in there. Okay, I'm so confused. The Cloud Sea Realm. Complete daily tasks in starlit moments to earn ethereal stars. I get it. So we're capped. I think we're capped. I think we can't get... I don't think we can get them all just like that. I think we'll have to play every day to keep getting them. And on top of that, ethereal stars and starlit crystals can also be obtained while exploring the Sea of Stars. Okay. All right. So together in the cloud, see, maybe through this you get some of the stars, I guess. Can I do solo? Wait. Unlocks it. Let me try and do solo. Let's see what this is. Is this like a platforming thing? In this realm, there are 2 types of bubbles and 2 types of invisible paths, pink and blue. Approach a bubble to enlarge it and make it follow Nikki. With the enlarged bubble's range, the path that matches the bubble's color will become visible. I'm so bad at like written instructions. Use different bubbles to reach the end of the realm to complete the challenge. I don't know if I got that, but I will figure it out by trying. So if I... Yes. Okay, so this allows me to get to the next one. So I just need to get to the end, basically. I think this level will be very easy. This is the trial level. There we go. The soundtrack is so pretty. Can I? Do I, Oh, thank goodness it works so fast. I really thought I was gonna fall. These are pretty long, longer than I had expected. But it's quite relaxing compared to other jumping puzzles that I've seen in the game. Another leap of faith. Okay, there we go. And we're at the end. Okay. Victory, and I got starlit crystals. Can be exchanged for Sea of Stars outfit crafting materials and more. Where do I exchange them? I need to discover that as well. So the next one isn't unlocked yet. It will keep unlocking over the next few days, I'm guessing. Let me see what else can I do. Hey,
We
gotta
begin
fill.
with a magical encounter between a cadence board
We can
and a young
skip that.
girl.
Let's see. I love the Momo outfits in this. I can't wait for Panda Momo. I don't know if we get it already. Okay, these are my dailies. Yes, yes, yes. The mirror crown I need to do. I know it's full, but I don't know what to... You know what? Let's just use it on something so that I'm not full anymore. Let me just use it on... Can I use them as I can warp spires? Can I? Let's check. If I click on them, can I do my... Can I use my energy? No. Okay, we need to go to Mirrorland for this. So let me go to Mirrorland. Okay, let me use like, I don't know, like 50 of my energy so we uncap. Okay. I think I'll use it for bubbles, because we always need bubbles. You know what? I need to try the coloring outfits. Let me do some bubbles. So just 5 for now, until I figure out what I need to be using them on. Okay, so. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think I've used, no, because I've only used 5, my bad. I was like, I think I finished my daily, but I'm far from using 150. Okay, back to the Sea of Stars then. Actually, I can just go from map. So Sea of Stars, just teleport me here. It says quest available, but I haven't, like, how do I get the quest? Let's see if I can figure that out. And in the meantime, I want to check out dyeing outfits. So how do I do that? What quest is this? See, it tells me there's a quest here, but I do not know how that works. These markers are very much a mystery to me. I cannot for the life of me figure out what they wanted to do here. Okay. And there are many, like it's not even, it's so many quests available and I don't know how to actually proceed with taking the quest and yeah, what to do. I don't know if it's a bug. It could be as well, or it could be that I'm not understanding something that I have to do. But dyeing outfits, right? There should be a new menu, I'm guessing. Perhaps. Oh, these are the daily tasks. Okay. That is a new menu though. I can't make time go by here. Okay. DIY workshop. This is the one we're looking for. So please select the category. Please select the piece you want to dye. Click here to dye. Here we can. So select the area you want. Ooh. How many areas do we have? That is insane. Select the color you want to use. Use dyeing materials to unlock palettes. Some palettes require specific conditions to be met before they become available, and save the scheme and explore Mirrorland with the customized outfit. Okay. I don't think I can dye this better than they already have. This is perfection. Let me look for something that I'd want to dye. Let's see. What do I want to uh too many to choose from. So these are all the dyeable ones, or because I don't see every single dress here, so they yeah, it might be that some you can't. Or oh, these are the full outfits, I see. Okay. Okay, no, stop. Don't don't stack everything, thank you. What should I dye? I'm so undecisive. Let's dye the shepherdess outfit. Or no, like for everything I'm like, oh, I don't want to change the colors on that. That looks really cool. Okay, let's try to dye this dress, or let's try to dye the Whispers of the Waves. Let's see. So if I go to dye, area 1 is the... Oh, it's so cool that they show us which one it is. It's so easy to see. I love that. Okay, what if we make it dark? Ooh, let's try... Let me see. So, how do we unlock them? If I click here, consume, it can... So these get unlocked with the prisms. That's good to know. So this uses the 5-star prisms. Maybe I shouldn't be using them. This easily. And these? Reach evolution stage 1 to unlock the color palette. Okay. So if I unlock the evolution, I unlock. Then evolution stage 2 to unlock these color palettes, and unlocks after reaching evolution stage 3 and all other palettes. I see. So you have to upgrade them sort of gradually. Okay, but out of the colors that I have at my disposal, what could we do? I would have to spend a long time here in this menu to try and dye it, better than it already is. Because I do like the original quite a lot, but this is sort of a darker version. This is area 3. And oh, this is the water part. I see. Actually like the way that looks. And area 4. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, so with these colors, it is a bit more limited, but in time you can unlock all of them and just play around. That is super cool. I don't want to save it. I don't like it more than the original. I'm very curious though. One thing I want to try is to dye something just to see if it adds it on, like, does it add it as an additional piece in the inventory, or is it I could try with this outfit because I don't wear it ever. So let me try and see how this works. So if I were to dye that like this, and I just hope they tell us what the defaults are, because I do want to keep them, but let's see. So this is the detailing. I'm just gonna dye it pretty randomly just to see. And area 4. This is the bow. And there's another bow underneath. Okay, this is the white part. I want to leave it like that. And area 8, what is area 8? Oh, the buttons. Okay, it's the buttons. I'd like to keep them very light. Okay, I can't. Fair. It's a bit weird that I can't revert to the default for an area. So I would like to, after I clicked on an option, if I don't like it, I would like to revert back to the original. Or can I? I think I can if I click on that button that was over there. Okay. Fair. So let me save. Dying scheme 1 is saved. And this one shows it's dyed. But what if I want to revert it? Let's see how that works. If I go to dye, I have 7 schemes, and that's all nice. Do I go to dyeing scheme 2? And if I reset, oh, I just clicked on that and that works. Okay, that brings it back. So there is a way to keep your original. That is very nice. Not saved. Exit anyway. Yes, confirm. I just wanted to play around with it a little bit. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do? It would be interesting to explore this with someone, like in co-op. Oh, I've done all of this. I'm getting some crystals. Oh, take. This is so weird. It appears as unlocked, but it's not. Import a styling preset from the color lookbook once. Okay. Well, I will do these. I'm in no hurry to complete them. So this is with the book. And this is just wearing a dyed outfit. Oh, I will play around with that. I don't feel like dyeing things right now. Okay. If I could figure out how to start some of the quests, that would be really good. Because if I go to quests, where will the bubbles go? Solo quests cannot be completed in co-op mode. think I'm not in co-op mode. It's bubble season again at Stellar Fishing Ground. Find Twinkle from the Twinkle Tales Club. So I need to go to Mirrorland. Stoneville? The Stellar Fishing Ground is this last one, right? I think so. Stellar Fishing Ground Peak or Hale. Let's go to one. Because maybe I'm able to do that quest. That would be quite nice. Is this the quest? There are bubbles. So one thing is ticked. Okay, I can now click on more things. Bubble Hopper. Okay, these are games. But they're not reach Serenity Island to unlock. Okay. Wow, there are so many menus. I feel a little bit lost with all of them. But I will figure them out. I'm certain of it. So I need to perform once at the Swish and Stitch Soiree. Grand Patch Stage track. Is that the outfit? Is that the... Oh, is this an entirely new area to reach? Do I get there? I have no idea. So reach Serenity, but I will suppose that that is the Serenity Island. So at least we know that we have to reach an island. And limited time collection? What do we have here? Reach Serenity Island to unlock. Let me read this. On Gifty Island, there lives a group of adorable soft yellow gifties. Their bodies are as thin as cicada wings, allowing them to slip into pom-pom grass or cling to stone walls. On sunny days, the outing team leader waved a small flag, and the little ones quickly grabbed their cameras to capture the scenery. Snap. A shot of the ballet flies, or ballad flies, graceful pose. Snap. A record of a castle built from waves. There's always someone who gets a little distracted by the scenery, chasing after pearl wings one moment or dozing off on the back of a bouquet the next. And by the time they realize, Gifty Island has already prepared a new adventure. Even if the little outing team leader can solve the light and shadow puzzles captured by the Gifties, it's still hard to search for the missing ones alone. They quickly ask the stylist for help, hoping to find all their companions before Gifty Island drifts too far. Okay, so there is Gifty Island. This is part of a summer, right? A good soak. I saw this. Okay. And we can collect wind bubbles. Now, I suppose that to unlock it.
But why are there so many bubbles here?
That's probably how I'm
Nikki,
getting to the
that
island.
piece over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
Let's go listen. I think I have to go all the way to the top, and I think this might unlock the island.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Curious Penny, it's not you, is it? Quest available track. Okay, it's low. It's lower. On the lower level. Well, it's better to drop from above than to have to climb, in my experience, so I always like to go to the highest level first. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I also see some Dews of Inspiration and a chest. Here we go. Let me get the chest as well before I forget. Did I get the diamonds from it? Yes. For a second I thought that was bugged, but no, it was just a little bit behind. So Sandy Sandals Jane, such powerful purification abilities, and you are... I'm Nikki, a stylist. This is my friend Momo. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, thanks to you. I'm Jane, the heart keeper of this place. Are there other stone floras that have been corrupted? There's another spot nearby. Could you check out that place as well? Lainey, the heart keeper there, is new to the job. No problem, leave it to us. Nikki is a super awesome stylist. Those pesky estlings will be dealt with in no time. Thank you. The stone floras are on the small stone tree on the other side. I'll be heading over there. I think this is part of this. I don't know if this is part of that quest, by the way. Or um, I think this is the quest with from Stoneville with repair the stellar fishing ground sky pass. Also, what am I doing without the proper ability outfit? Oh no, completely forgot about the flower outfit.
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
I'm sorry, Momo. I'm going to do this since it popped up, but then I will revert to the other quest. Back to Sandy Sandals Jane. We've dealt with all the Estlings, but still no sign of Lainey. Maybe Lainey got startled and ran to a safer place? Maybe we can visit the places she likes to go? Got it. We can go deeper into the grove, or we can search by the lake. Could you help me search for Lainey in the grove? I'll check out the other places. Problem. Where should we go exactly? It's between those two stone trees. Let's meet up at the stone heart afterwards. Okay, so let me check. I go back to... Maybe this is the quest. Because I don't see the other... No, where will the bubbles go? This is... There is where I have to go. I think it is on the topmost level. But I should finish the quest in Stoneville too. I'm a little bit behind on them. So I come here. Gotta be lower. Sorry, bunnies. I stole your grass thingy. Oh, there is a chest here. Oh, it's one of the... I need to purify it. Is that Twinkle? Don't mind if I do. Thank you for the Whimstar. No, this is Dreamy Laney. Oh, I see some more Dews of Inspiration. Let me go get them. If it is not high above, and it's not here, where is it? No, so this is the repair the stellar ground. No, okay, finally discovered. Oh my god, I was so confused. I don't know. I can always terribly confuse myself because I don't understand where to go. That is pretty usual around here. But finally, I have solved the mystery and realized that this is the proper marker that I'm supposed to be following. So there is Twinkle, or whatever the PC's name is. Confusion solved. Oh, I also get some blinks from this guy. I'll take them, thank you very much. Okay, so here is Twinkle. Is
Today,
it?
I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time isn't the author's name.
It's when the story takes place.
It's the
timeline of the story, right? So many amazing tales come from a long, long time ago.
A long, long time ago.
If they didn't happen so long ago, there wouldn't be much room for imagination.
Oh, a new listener. Welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They have such cute eyes. I love their eyes so much.
They are very, very romantic. Just
Romantic.
like the name, Twinkle Tales.
The voice acting here is so cute. I can't. My heart is melting.
Stars twinkle, like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages. What a romantic name. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Momo. We can't wait to hear your story.
hello, you two. We PCs were all born from clothes soaked with strong wishes. And my wish is to tell beautiful and nostalgic stories. Since we have some new guests today, I'll tell a story I've treasured for many, many years.
I'm ready to hear it.
Once upon a time, I had a very close friend.
Wait, I need to mentally prepare for this because the last time I let a PC tell me a story that was so heartbreaking. If you remember the Granny Lefty quest, that one got me in the feels, so I need to prepare just in case this has a turn.
This friend was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessories supplier. Whenever she went away, she'd always bring back all sorts of beautiful fabrics and trinkets for me. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged fabric, planted thuddy squashes, and counted the stars in the night sky together. But one day,
Oh no,
suddenly,
I knew it.
she disappeared.
I knew it. It was gonna turn dark instead real fast.
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
Because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble.
By a bubble.
Perhaps she had a very important mission, to find a way for all living creatures to be happy. She floated away on a soft bubble, flying and flying, far, far away.
Can we find her?
I heard her say, "Farewell. Farewell." Then I watched her land on a rainbow-colored island.
Is this
It
the
was a
island we're
place
looking
without
for?
sorrow, where countless clear bubbles floated in the air. I call that place
Serenity
Serenity
Island.
Island.
That is a beautiful backstory for a place.
Huh? Is that a puppy PC?
Puppy PC. Oh, that's so cute. He's quirky too.
Wait, your bell.
Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
Let's
Is
bring
he
it back to him.
trying to say something to me? Momo, let's follow him. At the very least, we need to return his bell.
A small, delicate bell. Okay. Let's return it. Can I steal some button cones from a squirrel? Thank you very much. It wasn't easy for Nikki and Momo to catch up. Okay. It was literally 2 steps. What?
Ugh. Whew. You run way too fast.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
I think it means follow.
Is it something to do with Serenity Island?
Suddenly, a rainbow-colored catapult seal appeared. Let's see it. There we go. Do we need to feed you?
Wow.
Yeah, but those 2
that's
steps
a-
weren't
is that a
easy.
catapult seal?
So they say. I beg to differ.
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us. Does he want us to look at the seal?
Looks like the puppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
Okay, so if I go here, I should be wearing my flower outfit, not this one. Okay, that just teleported us here. Oh, I'll take this. When we're running after the bubbles. This is a whole new place to explore. I love this. Is that the rock that we saw on the Sea of Stars island? Like it looks
A
exactly
sky
the
full
same,
of
the pink rock.
bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
Exciting. I
Where did
love
that
new
puppy
places.
PC go?
Ev-
Looks like there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around.
We should. What I wanted to say is that, um, you know, the fireworks season, if you've played back then, I wasn't a big fan of the story, but I loved the new place they gave us to explore and the fact that we had a new area to explore. I love these things, so I'm very excited about this. Soakville. Ooh, sounds so summery. I just want to go to a swimming pool or a lake right now. Can I collect those things? Wait, how do I? Oh, just like that, I just popped the balloon. Okay, let me go then. So I need to talk to Tiny Tread
What's our goal?
Hootsie.
To be Bubble Choir conductor. What do we need? Precision and rhythm.
Can I just say that I also love the fact that the story here is centered around PCs. I really like them and I miss them.
And how do we train? When catching bubbles, we must focus.
We pop them. That's what
not
we do.
enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, flick of the wrist, catches them all. Conduct to the left, conduct to the right, and the wind will carry the tune. Just aim at the bubbles and conduct to win. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom. Are you too?
Hello there. We're...
2 PCs, a human and a Momo.
I'm Nikki, a human stylist. And this is my companion.
I don't think we pass off as PCs in any timeline or...
Not a cat, not a stylist. I'm the one and only Momo.
A living human. I've never seen one before.
Getting a little bit sleepy.
Fascinating. Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline-worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being postponed.
Bathing Bliss
I should write this
Festival.
down now.
Bathing Bliss Festival? What's that?
It's the grandest festival on Serenity Island. It only happens when bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and PCs line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains.
Okay.
There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble choir gives a special performance. Oh, Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor audition. We were helping him rehearse.
I
That
see.
sounds so fun. But didn't you just say the Bathing Bliss Festival was postponed?
Good catch, Nick.
Yeah. There's been a recent outbreak
Dirty
of
thread disease?
To keep everyone safe, the village heads decided to postpone it.
Dirty thread disease? Is that a PC sickness? It sounds dangerous.
For a PC, it does sound dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Infected PCs become dirty and grimy,
Hallucination.
and they get hallucinations.
Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw.
Ooh, he was pretty dirty,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't he?
We saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely. Have you seen him before?
Outside, but we can't leave this place. How could...
We can help?
Can't leave?
A dirty puppy PC. Haven't seen one of those. All the infected PC cases in Soakville are being managed by Tara, the village head. Why not
Good
go ask
idea.
her? She might know the puppy you're looking for. Actually, I need to report to Tara anyway. When I'm done gathering bubbles, I'll head to Soakville and meet you. See you there.
Okay, so let's go to Tara to find out if she knows anything about the puppy. Puppy PC. In the meantime, I just want to get up and get some of the things that I can see. Oh, I really hope we have some chests too in here. Oh, I missed that. Oh no, 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 no. I need my other outfit. This one. There we go. Oh, currently unusable. But I think we will unlock it if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw something like that in the trailer. So right now I can't. Oh, I see a chest. I need to go get it. I think this is my favorite part so far, together with the story in the beginning, which I really enjoyed. But this is my second favorite part, just exploring a new entire area. Always exciting. Oh, and I can get these dews of, what are they called? Serenity dewdrops. I see. Okay. Am I supposed to soak here? But the water is just a little bit tiny for me. Never mind, actually, I forgot I drown if the water is up to my knees, so never mind. These are the perfect amount of water. Is there anything under? No. Let me get the next teleporter, because I have a feeling we'll need as many of them as we can find. Plus it gives diamonds. Always welcome. Okay, wait. I got a little bit sidetracked. Is this how I can visit the village? Or no, I think that's on the other side, isn't it? Also, I am so bright, I just noticed. Let me fix the camera. Because suddenly it's very sunny outside. There we go. A little bit better. I was so radiant. Head over to the Grand Patch stage to meet fellow stylists. Find Dashidora and sign up for the Swish and Stitch Soiree to join the performance queue, and Nikki can use the bubble poppers to cheer for others. Okay. Sit in the seats at the side of the stage to switch to viewing mode and enjoy first-person perspective of the show. I don't want to do that just yet. Can I go back? I like the disco music here. I want to continue with the story a little bit. So let me go to Soakfield to talk to whoever I need to talk to. Oh, it deselected that track. So visit the... There we go. Oh, there is an hourglass here. Let me view it. Like this. That is very pretty. I can't wait to pull. I don't know on which one, but I'm excited to pull. I just need to make up my mind on which outfit do I like more. Oh, is this... Can I do the styling battle? I'm really worried. If I don't have enough PCs, my big new show at the floating singing contest won't happen. Auntie Generous, what's this new show you're talking about? Huh? Is that human girl and her big kitty? Too bad you're not PCs. The new show I'm talking about tells the story of the Silver Gale's feather soaking in the Serenity Spring to protect the PCs. Once it launches, it's sure to be a hit across the island. But right now, I just don't have enough PCs to join the show. I need to bring in more fresh faces to make it happen. Actually, a lot of PCs have been wanting to join. They're just too shy to perform in front of others, so they haven't worked up the courage yet. Good to know. I'll put on my boldest, most confident performance outfit to inspire them. I'm sure I can win them over. Hey, you've got style. How about putting together a look that'll make every PC want to leap on stage? I am ready. Label sweet. I will just click the recommend. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. There we go. Hey, it's not as bad as it can usually be, so I'll take it. The vest is just a little bit out of place, but yeah, no, we take what we can get. What a confident entrance. Nice. Okay, so random quest complete, but I got sidetracked again. So glimmer threads can be used to unlock 3-star and 4-star patterns. Patterns are okay. Patterns are separate from dyeing. Some outfits allow for pattern customization, which can be switched at DIY workshop. After obtaining a pattern design, use glimmer threads to unlock it and apply it to the selected area. Okay, so some outfits support that, just as some outfits support dyeing and others don't. I am a little bit radiant again. The sun is even stronger outside, so... What did that... Did I just dance to it and it danced back? Cute. I love... And it gives rewards! Oh my god, I love that so much. That is one of the cutest things I've seen. Okay, in the meantime, let me become even less radiant. And you will see when the sun hides, we will be plunged in darkness. But you know what? I will just pay attention and hope it doesn't happen. If we do, we just embrace the darkness. Easy peasy. Okay, so visit the village head. Oh, is it you? Oh yes, Terra.
Reporting in, Tara. Bubble collection was a success. The bubbles are silky and smooth. Perfect cleansing lotion ingredients.
Nice.
Well done. Once this old PC retires, you youngsters are...
Come on, Tara.
Quit
Quit
messing
messing
around.
around. You've been talking about retiring for years.
Hey, don't be cheeky, Bootsy. If you all didn't insist on nominating me every time, I'd have stepped down ages ago. A human! An actual human!
Also, Mark, are you there, by the way? Let me know if you are, because I want to ask you something regarding the stream.
Nikki, Momo, you're here! This is Tara, head of Silkville and the most formidable scrubbing champ on all of Serenity Island.
Okay, let me just go through this quest, because I don't want to get distracted from it. And then I will ask you.
Tara, nice to meet you.
Whoa, scrubbing champ? That sounds impressive.
It does. Is it effective against the dirty... What was it called? Dirty threads disease?
That's right. Back in my prime, no one on Serenity Island could outscrub me. Any PC who entered my bathhouse couldn't leave until their fabric was spotless, their threads smooth, and their colors vibrant.
Very
How about
hardworking
this?
PC.
Why not hand Momo over to me?
Ooh.
I'll scrub his front paws, then his back paws, his back, and his belly. Even his little toes and the tip of his tail will be spotless.
Truth is, I can't tell if Momo would love or hate this. Let's hear it.
No thanks. I may not be a full cat, but I also really don't like baths.
Too bad, Momo. We gotta do something about.
Tara, you're going to scare a guest like that. Besides, didn't I just tell you? They have something important to ask you.
Yes, you're right. Business first, then. Business. About that puppy PC you've been looking for. I haven't seen him. Normally, all the village's infected PCs are given rainbow spring water therapy, and there haven't been any puppies among them.
Okay.
Huh? Could he be from that weird group? The ones who refuse to bathe after getting infected?
Somethings.
Somethings.
Thank you. That is so helpful.
Hey, quit talking nonsense, Bootsy.
PCs that refuse to bathe?
Huh? Isn't bathing a major tradition in Soakville? Why would they...
Well, some of those infected PCs have started experiencing hallucinations and causing a bit of a
All
ruckus.
right.
It's nothing serious. Don't worry.
It sounds similar to what it was like in the rivalry season, right? With the carnival mask causing hallucinations. I'm guessing it's something like that, where they're not aware of what they're actually doing. Rather, they're experiencing a different sort of
That
reality.
rainbow spring water therapy. Is it specially made to cure dirty thread disease?
That's right. Centuries ago, there was a massive outbreak of dirty thread disease. Nearly every resident of Serenity Island fell ill. Thankfully, the Guardian saved us. He left behind two
Two nuggets.
nuggets of wisdom, one of which was rainbow spring water therapy.
The Silver Gale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Back then, the legendary Serenity Spring flowed with rainbow spring water, curing everyone and restoring peace to Serenity Island.
What an
Okay.
amazing story. So, can we speak to the PCs undergoing therapy? Maybe they know that infected puppy PC.
Good idea.
They're still in therapy.
That is not convincing.
Once their fabric is fully restored, I'll definitely let you meet them and ask your questions. Yes.
Why don't you want to show us?
Anyway, my esteemed guests, as the saying goes, even the busiest PC needs a good scrub, and even urgent matters require rest to complete.
Who says that?
I've prepared a thuddy squash cabin just for you. Bootsy, you're in charge of showing our guests around Soakville and ensuring they get a proper rest at the cabin.
Leave it
Okay.
to me. Nikki and Momo, you two follow me. You'll have a fun and relaxing time for sure.
I don't know, something tells me you're hiding something, so I'd very much like to discover what that is. Okay, so we gotta follow them
Everyone in
around.
Soakville lives in
Oh, I
these
see.
Thuddy Squash
Do you see those
cabins.
dudes?
So just outside your door,
I need to.
sunbathe and enjoy a bubble bath.
I need
How
to.
about it? Sounds
Let's see.
relaxing, right?
Wait, you gotta wait. There we go. And the chest. Okay, about what I wanted to ask you. Does the chat in Twitch work as well? Because everything that appears is from YouTube. That's why I'm asking. Another one of these. Let me click it. Look how cute this is. This is so adorable. Is it the exact same animation as the last one? I don't remember that exactly, but we get the other rewards. Nice. You also investigate the book. I don't tend to read them, but it adds red. Okay, let's continue.
Welcome to the Soakville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too.
It appears here, yes, I just had the YouTube window open, so I was typing in that. I mean, hey, if you can have both open, that really helps. It helps me. I actually, I don't know, because I don't know how platforms count their viewership, right? So I'm not sure.
Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian.
The
According to
Guardian.
the legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those two nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain.
Okay, I
almost
feel
forgot
the
to
itch
show
to
you.
explore.
Look at the highest place in the distance. That's High Stone Tree.
Ooh,
There's another village on top of High Stone Tree called Steamville.
I see, so
Steamville? So there are two PC villages here.
at least two.
That's right. I was supposed to take you up there to visit, but recently the path between Soakville and Steamville has had some issues.
I have both.
Alright, I'm sure the issues will be solved soon.
Heard about that too. I have both open. The YouTube tab is the one I left open. I meant. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, thank you. I mean, it's perfectly fine if it's just one. It might only count for one anyway, so I don't even know how it works. I just not sure. I see the chest. And we have a mini game here. I'll do the mini games next time. We have two books. An unsent letter. I'm curious about this one. Dear friend, I'm glad to hear that you enjoy bathing and have your own thoughts on it. However, regarding your letter and the opinions about our village's bathing methods, as well as the inaccurate assumptions about our village's style, I feel it's necessary to correct and clarify a few things. First, our chief Terra, the village head of Soakville, is no lazy PC. Everything related to bathing, down to the state of every bathing brush in the village, is under her careful management. As the chief, she has never forgotten the founding principles of our village and remains hands-on, personally scrubbing PCs, living up to her title as the scrubbing champ. Thanks to her dedication, Soakville remains as fresh and clean as the morning dew. It's not surprising that outsiders may misunderstand Terra's approach to village affairs. She focuses on the most important and skilled area, bathing, and delegates other tasks to carefully selected PCs, allowing everyone to embody the spirit of connection and weave a fresh future together. Second, your statement that Soakville is only suitable for old pieces to retire and not for young pieces to strive is a clear misjudgment. There are countless ways to progress. Unlike your village, where digging takes center stage, we prefer to nurture our crops gently with water and nourish both our bodies and minds. We invite you to visit and see for yourself. You'll find that our bubble blooms are flourishing and our lotion brewing techniques are constantly evolving. If you're fortunate enough to experience Tara's scrubbing skills, your life as a PC will be transformed in a way that makes returning to rough bathing methods nearly impossible. I've enclosed several samples of our cleansing lotion with this letter. Feel free to share them with the PCs in Steamville so they can briefly experience the charm of water bath. Naturally, bubble blooms can't grow in barren, salt, alkali soil, so not every PC can enjoy the luxury of water baths. However, I still welcome you to share your recent bathing experiences with me. Together, we can cleanse and develop, as this is the blessing that Silvergale has graciously bestowed upon us all. Looking forward to meeting you at the Bathing Bliss Festival. Wow, this felt like such a burn in disguise. Almost. Purity, mostly up to standard. The water is clean and clear. However, one anomaly was detected. The sample was collected at the entrance of Soakville. An anomalous purple fabric fragment was detected in the water. Handling opinion. The purity of the purple sample is very elegant. It might be a relic from a much older time. Could this be our dress? I mean, it is purple originally, right? The sun is just getting brighter and brighter outside. Quite nice, actually. Well, it is just a tiny bit blinding, but if it could dial down just the tiniest bit. But I'm afraid we cannot control such things. Don't jump on top of me. Hello? That is rude. Okay, so I see this chest. And then I see these. This feels so satisfying to get everything. Can I jump on this? Does this? Okay, it doesn't. It's not working at the moment. So, yeah, I completely forgot that I was supposed to follow Bootsy. Wait a minute, I got sidetracked. Let's go back. And let me see if I can fix this just a little bit, because it is bothering me just the tiniest bit. Give me 1 second. See if I can just ever so slightly draw the blind. Okay, let me see. Is this better? Oh, much better. Much, much better. Okay. So. I come here with Bootsy.
Hey, Murmur! Over here!
So cute and tiny.
Oopsie.
So this is
These
Murmur.
are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur. Hello.
Kitty.
Hang on, how come you're not at the Soakville bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
Yes, I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur?
Can we help
You're
you with
acting
something?
strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles.
Can we help?
Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
Such a cute PC.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
Does Murmur always act like that?
Well, if he said that is acting
She's
weirdly.
completely
Sorry,
different.
she.
Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met two complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop.
And what happened? What made her change?
But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
And
Been.
what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur
Oh
was there and got
no.
trapped. She was
That's where
missing
she
for
got the
several
holes
days.
from.
We were all so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good. Thankfully, everything turned out okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off. But I thought the strange things were fascinating, even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels.
Okay.
But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories. After that, Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the Guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Seems like it had a big impact on her.
Definitely.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time.
She didn't seem that excited to be seeing us. She seemed as if she wanted to get rid of us as soon as possible to go do the things she wants to do.
I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Okay. Oh, I had to click again. I was like, okay. I was waiting for something to happen. I thought it was loading, but no. Okay, so gotta follow a
Here
little
we
bit
are.
more.
This is the Thuddy Squash cabin Tara prepared for you. She's not big on managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
Thank you.
You're the most special
Indeed.
guest Silkville has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far.
Leaving the village might cause problems.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Silkville?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And
I
there's
see,
the
okay.
dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious.
I almost thought that they were gonna warn me about the ECs in Stoneville. It was it Stone? No, it's not called Stoneville. Steamville. Sorry. I thought they were gonna warn me about that because of that journal entry that I saw where I gather that there are certain, you know, at least they're competitive
Besides,
in between
Serenity
them.
Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds.
Oh.
Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past.
Indeed. Ask about long ago.
So, what happened back then? Why did everyone on Serenity Island get hurt?
Yeah, how did the disease start?
Well, it was because... it was so long ago I really can't remember. Like the Guardian's disappearance, we don't really know for sure. All we know is that after leaving his wisdom behind, the Guardian never appeared again.
Earlier, Tara mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The guardian said, never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergill from his sleep.
I think I have to fix some of my... I've noticed that I'm very stuttery in cutscenes, and so are the people I'm talking to, or the PCs, or Feyre sprites. It's been going on for a bit, so I need to check which video, like, settings do I have to fix in order to not have this happen.
So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergill lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an Essling that eats PCs!
I can get rid of him.
Did I scare you? Don't worry, it's just a legend. Alright, I've got to help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
Okay, so it's time to rest. I think I will, I'm not sure. I want to explore a little bit more. And I don't want to continue with the quest just in case there's a long bit coming. So we will be continuing with the quest next time. I already like the hourglass. I just want to explore a little bit, see what I can find. Grand patch stage awaits. I will have to do all of that next time. So yeah, I have my work cut out for me. I know what I'm doing. I want to explore for like 10 more minutes-ish. I see the chest. Let me get it. What are these? Wait, let me open the... Oh, don't shoot at me. Uh-oh. Can I? Lonely Slimy. Delusional button. That's what it gives. That is a funny name for an item. Can I view this? So cute. I love seeing so many people take pictures. Oh, I see something. I see... How do I get you? Must be like a new... Oh no, I just get to all of them. Okay, it's like... I thought it was gonna be a new type, but no. Same thing, just different... Oops. Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna get this. Never mind, it was very easy. So this is the Whim Bubble. Do they also get... So if I click on you, will they show... No, an eye, sorry. Do they show... Oh, I thought they would show up as shards. How many great pictures today. I need to take a picture inside the pumpkin as well. Okay, I've already been there. Can I climb up to this one from somewhere? I want to try. Okay, I've managed to climb up to here. Yeah, I think I have to draw the blind just a little bit more. The sun is right where it's where it shines in my eyes. But I will have to probably up the brightness because the light in the room, the amount of light went down, so it's gonna be... Or not? Maybe not. Maybe just by a little bit. Let's make it just a little bit brighter. Where is it? Okay, the lighting isn't the best right now, but it's the best I can do with the like lighting conditions. Can I get there? How do these bubbles work? still haven't figured out how... Like, can they help me get to places that are a bit further away? Let me try. Let me try again to get to that one. Okay, so. But it's so far away. I don't think I can get to it through this method. Maybe if we can unlock the floral one. I just saw a chest. Perfect. What about here? Is there anything? Can get the wool fruit, or what was the name? Wait, where are they? Oh, they just took their sweet time to fall down. Okay, I'll take that. What about from there? I think I would be better off trying to get there. But how can I get up? How do I get up? There we go. Okay, I found a way to get up here where I can see. Oh, I need to plunge on it. Been a while. Oh, it's you. Okay, let's see the trajectory. There we go. Why did they rotate? Oh, what are you guys doing? Okay, okay. Nothing like a good getting yourself dizzy session. All right, let me get back up here. See, can I get... How can I get to the higher part? Let's see, I have like 5-ish more minutes. Maybe from here. Let me try this. So if I climb up here to this cliff, did I just see a PC in a bubble? Or did I... No, it's wolf fruit, not even close. Oh, I see some dudes over there. I still can't figure out exactly how to make my way up, like all the way. But it might be from the bridge there, if I find a way to get up to it. Oh, the flowers, but I can't use my floral memory here, can I? No, it's not working. Or can I? No. I don't think I can. It's not working. Okay, well, there has to be a way, I would assume, to get up from these. But maybe I don't know of that way yet. Cute! Using the nurse outfit. Oh, well, I'm absolutely certain we'll find a way next time. I just need to probably continue with the story. In order to get access to whatever we need to climb there. And why not let me get this chest since I'm here? Perfect use of my time getting more diamonds. Because I will need them. Oh, wait. Can I... There's a wind balloon around here. Where? Wait, what? Is it underground, perhaps? I think it might be underground. I see another chest up there, but I don't know if I can make my way from here. Perhaps I need to be elsewhere. Now I'm guessing I'll be able to jump on those and they will take me higher. Excuse me, can I break you? There we go. First time didn't work. Okay, well, given that it's 44 minutes past, so next time I really want to find a way to get to that one and climb all the way up high, so we will continue with the story. Just to share a few of my general impressions, let me get a bit more to the side. I really like this patch so far. Okay, what I love about this patch is the story. I really enjoyed the entire cinematic cutscene in the beginning and all the explanations about how the different timelines work. We found out little bits of information here and there. What I also like is this entire Serenity Island. So I love exploring new areas. I love it that we've returned to the PCs because I think we've had a few events centered around humans and favor sprites. So it was about time to bring the PCs into this. I love that. What I think could have been done better is definitely I was confused for most of today's stream, and don't get me wrong, that is just a general trait I have. I am always confused in games, yes, but I still think it could have been explained better. Because half the time I had no clue, like am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? So I think it would have helped, and it doesn't help that all the markers in the Sea of Stars were like bugged. I would go there and nothing would happen. So I think I could do without those. Also, in case you were not here in the beginning of the stream when I shared some impressions about the outfits, I absolutely love them. This is the first banner, which is a headache for me because I genuinely don't know on which outfit to pull. So we have the Phoenix and the Mermaid outfit, and I do not know which one to go with. I'm slightly leaning toward the Mermaid, but I don't know. And I don't think I can get enough wishes in time to cover both. So, but we shall see. I will do my best. Maybe I will make farming for achievements a priority just to get more diamonds. And let's see how much this patch gives and how lucky I get, because that's also a factor, right? But yeah, next stream will be tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be continuing with Infinity Nikki. I will be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can watch on your preferred platform. And roughly the same time, by the way. I think it's just maybe half an hour or 15 minutes later than today, but around the same time. And we will be pulling on Friday, so if maybe you're interested in that, consider dropping a follow or a subscribe in order to be notified when I stream next. I tend to schedule my streams ahead of time. Even today, I did schedule my stream, but I don't know if it worked. I need to check if what I scheduled is the stream that opened with my multi-streaming thing, or if it just created a new stream, because I'm still not sure. I'm still a little bit confused about how it all works. So please bear with me while I learn the ropes a little bit. But yeah, I hope to see you all soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on polling day, maybe on a different stream altogether. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone, and take care. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the help. Bye-bye.